Let me get comfortable. Welcome to Wine and React. I'm Cassandra. My co-star Raina couldn't make it tonight, so we're going to be doing a review of Coraline. We've been trying to just make our work product as high quality as possible, and we're trying to work towards it and towards building this channel. So we've been doing a lot of upgrades, you know, kind of brainstorming on what else we can do, and we got a new camera, trying to upgrade the tech. And with our new camera, that's what we filmed Coraline with. We filmed, or we thought we were filming, the entire movie. We only caught about 10 minutes of our reaction though.
Today we're going to be watching Coraline.
So this is going to be kind of a review slash reaction, but mainly a review of the movie. Because we didn't want that to just go to waste. It's been a steep learning curve, still is for us, but we're going to catch up. We're going to catch up, alright? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not going to forget to tell you what wine I'm drinking. Tonight I am drinking Stella Rosa red wine. This is a semi-sweet. To me this is a classic. I've had this a few times. I quite enjoy this. So we're just going to jump right into it, guys. Alright? Creepy, childlike movie, yeah.
Yeah, because in my mind I thought it was a Tim Burton film, but I'm not exactly sure. Because there are a few films that came out around this time in the early 2000s that follow a similar model.
I don't think this was early 2000s. I think this was like 2010.
Yeah, the 2010s.
The visuals on this movie was great. They used a lot of 2D, 3D, and kind of like overlapped and overlaid a lot of the visuals. Overall, just, I had nothing but positive things to say about the visuals. I thought they did a really good job with that. But Coraline it's a dark film.
My mother apologize at once, Coraline. No. 1, 2, 3.
It is not, and I know I watched it earlier on in 2009 when it first came out, and I don't remember picking up on as much. Obviously I'm older now, but I don't remember it being as dark as this. You have Coraline who's moving into this new neighborhood, new town. Her parents are working from home. They seem very neglectful.
I almost fell down a well yesterday, Mom. Uh-huh. I would have died. That's nice. So, can I go out?
This movie overall is about childhood neglect, right? Child neglect. Coraline just wants attention. She wants just her parents to pay attention to her, right? And she's not getting a lot of that. She meets Wybie.
Let me guess, you're from Texas or Utah, someplace dried out and barren, right?
My favorite character, honestly, maybe the cat's my favorite character.
You scared me to death, you mangy thing.
But he introduces her to this doll, and he gives her this doll that looks exactly like her. And this doll is what our antagonist, right, the other mother, uses to spy on Coraline in her world to kind of figure out what is she lacking in life. Like, what is she lacking? What is making her sad, so that she can create this web, right? Because we later found out that the other mother is a spider. She can create this world that is perfection to Coraline. That is everything that she's lacking, she has there. So, and it's kind of predatory. It felt predatory. And Coraline gets there, falls in love with the world, falls in love with her other parents, and I thought this concept was so amazing and so reflective and this is what makes it dark to me, right? Of just predatory behaviors towards children. I thought it just spoke volumes as how if you're a neglected kid, maybe you're more likely to be preyed upon, right? Or it's more easy for predators to prey upon you, and I felt like that was an underlying theme there. Overall though, I love this movie. I think something, I've watched other reviews, and I think another thing that goes over a lot of people's heads, right? You have this scene where Coraline is meeting these ghost children that the other mother had previously done the same to, right? She created this world for them. The doll that now looks like Coraline, like at one point looked just like them. And YB's grandmother lost a sister, and one of the ghost children is the grandmother's sister. And so I think something that went over my head the first time I watched it, or maybe went over a lot of people's heads also, is that the grandmother's sister died and was still trapped there. Now I'm going to talk about the characters. YB, I thought was a great friend to Coraline. Even the other YB, I didn't think Coraline deserved YB, honestly. Coraline to me was a mean child.
I think I heard someone calling you Wyborn.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I definitely heard someone. Why were you born?
That's really mean.
Well,
she said some mean things. I loved her. She was definitely feisty. I love her tenacity. But I thought Coraline was a mean person. I don't know if I'm the only one who picked up on that, but I thought Coraline was pretty mean.
It's about a rude girl and her cat. Okay.
It's not her cat. A cat hates her.
A rude girl and a stray cat. What a film.
The other mother, all I have to say is snatch. Snatch. They made her so fashionable, so je ne sais quoi, so, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know why, but like, I like the other mother. I like what they did with that character. Her parents, like I said, there was scenes where they didn't have food in the fridge. They weren't feeding her properly, and that's something I like caught on. Like, it just kept happening over and over again, where like they'll open the fridge and there'll be nothing there, or what's for lunch, like a mustard sandwich. So I thought, like, is this kid malnourished? Is she not being fed? Does it go past neglect? Is that abuse now? So far, this is just sad.
Hello,
Yeah.
Coraline, and
Her interaction with her
Coraline.
parents.
Doll.
Granted,
You
it
know
is
what
sad, but
it
it sounds pretty
It's
common.
it's pouring out there, isn't it?
It's just rain.
But no, I think it was really interesting to see, because on the other side, right, you can see maybe her parents are just, you can say maybe her parents are just working hard right now, they're going through a tough time, but it's not presented through that lens, right? It's presented through Caroline's lens, and you don't expect her as a child to have any other perspective than her own, and other than what's presented to her. And this movie was kind of like, it was sad. It was kind of sad, guys. And I'm like, this is not a kid's movie. There were some really deep themes here. We definitely enjoyed watching it. I'm sorry that we couldn't have like the full reaction for you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed this anyway. But overall, we gave this, I want to make sure that whatever wine glass I'm giving it now is not because, you know, I've had time to sit on it. I'm trying to remember how many wine glasses we gave it. I think we gave this movie a solid 4.5 wine glasses, if I'm remembering correctly. But, and I'd still give it 4.5 now, so it doesn't make a difference actually. But 4.5 wine glasses for Coraline. This was a great movie. I want to see more like it. Stay tuned for our next reaction, which will be, hopefully I can post it here, or down here, or up here, wherever. it will be to the movie Smile. A lot of people have been telling us that we should react to it, so we're gonna go for it. You should see our thumbnail somewhere. Stay tuned, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Cheers.